Hello, welcome back to the Polite Way Basketball channel. I'm Durante Polite, here to bring you another action of the week. Before we get started, please grab your Playbook Journal and let's go get it in. All right, so this next action, it is Richmond from the NCAA tournament, and I love their use of flare screens here. I'm a big fan of flare screens. I have to get better at coaching it and getting my players to use it and kind of be a little bit more spontaneous with it. But I really like flare screens. I think they put pressure in the defense because normally a lot of things are coming to the ball, and offensive players start from a young age. What they like to do, they like go to the ball, right? So defensively, you're used to going to the ball. Well, flare screens is action going away from the ball, which can confuse the defense. So I really like it. So we're going to see what Richmond do here. We'll run it through, and then we'll come back and talk about it. All right, ball screen, kind of like a 4-out setup. There's those flares, and then it turns into a curl. Man, great read. All right, so coming up, facing a lot of pressure. They're kind of in a 4-out set, 4-out, 1 in with a ball screen. They got it's not an empty corner, so it's a full corner here. So coming off this ball screen, they don't get a great ball screen set, but that's fine. She's able to maintain it. Now I love this action. It's like double flares from the corner, okay? And so a lot of times what will take place here is off this ball screen, you will roll the post in, the lift will come out of the corner, and so the person that's going into the ball screen, that's diving to the basket, they kind of take up the paint. So even with this action that's taking place over here, if this post player is diving to the paint, all you can get over here is a curl and then maybe a slip cut. But even if you get a slip cut to the basket, anything to the basket, that offensive player and their defender are going to be down there. So I love the way they do this. They come off of this, and then it's a double flare. So a flare is being set for the screener, and then there's a flare being set on the opposite side of the court. And because everyone is up, look, everyone is up, and the ball is in the middle of the court, there's no help side established. Okay, there's no one, like, you got to really be thinking, you got to be ready to switch this thing out. They're not ready to switch it out. There's not really great communication here. She gets this cut back door, and again, not a lot of ball pressure and so they're able to make the pass right over the top. Easy lay. This is good action. So it's action, but there's reading going on here as well. Because again, if this defender right here stayed in to help, she's probably staying in the corner. They're gonna zip it in the corner. You might have a shot or something like that. All right, one more time. Off the ball screen, flare, turns it into a curl. Great pass, great finish, great action. Man, I hope you enjoyed that action. We try to get these up weekly. Make sure you subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so that you'll know the next time we do an action of the week. Until next time, have a good one.
Presented to you by the Playbook Journal.